Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have asked for it for some time. So today we're going to take a look at Marathon. Now, I've tried playing this game half dozen times, and I have never been able to really get into it. I just find the level design to be really confusing. And there's no way I could have grown up with this game, because this is for the Mac. And I've never used a Mac in my entire life. I don't think I've ever even held one in real life. Now I gotta try to figure out the controls here. Well, it bapped me on the side of the head there. But this was one of Bungie's earliest games, if not their first game. And you play as Cyborg something or other. And I've definitely read about Marathon, but I know absolutely nothing about it. You're supposed to play as a Mjolnir Cyborg, I think. Let's see, how do I control the panels? I know you can control these in some way. See, that's crouch. It's not E. It's not enter. Ah, fuck it, we don't care. Let's just wander around. The music for the game isn't bad. This is a very different game from Doom in many respects. I don't know how much this game actually does and how much the source port does. This, of course, is the Alpha 1 source port. I mean, who knew Alpha was an actual villain? It looks cool already, because like, you got your character here with the ability to reload his pistol, and in 1994 that was pretty cool. The enemies look interesting. They're not really all that dangerous unless you just sit there and stare at a panel, let them bash you about, or you run out of ammo, but still be able to beat the shit out of that guy. Okay, so let's see. That's a way to just auto tilt. F, G, V. Oh, here comes some more. Wow. They're really quiet. You think they'd make a little more noise than that. But they're not really hurting me, per se, although I'm not really able to hit this guy. But overall, I'm impressed by the game and have been impressed by the game. It's just the levels are very confusing. Yeah, there's a little ship out there. That looks pretty cool, actually. That is neat. I picked something up. Oh, I think I picked up some bullets. Sweet. But from what I remember, like, you play as a cyborg guy. Okay, that is not jump. What is jump? What are the controls? I don't know. And I can't seem to be able to get up the bloody stairs. So, spacebar is also fire. Let's see, what do the mouse buttons do? Mouse button 1 is the only one that fires. Still, it has a W, S, A, and D control. Okay. And escape does not bring up a menu. So it's one of those games. Okay, we're back. So apparently F1 changes the screen resolution, because that's useful. So yeah, I figured out how to actually interact with the game world. It's tab. Why tab? Who comes up with that? And I probably should have rebounded that, but I did not. So yeah, it's tab. And this will give us some story, I believe. Yeah, Marathon, emergency system. Marathon has sustained serious damage. Alien forces have invaded. We gotta find Leela. There's the map. Okay, I get it. I get it. I know how to play these first-person video games. Yeah, unless I don't actually... See, I need to just go back to playing Doom so I can actually play a game I'm remotely good at versus ones where I just stumble around like a complete idiot. Although, I'll tell you one thing. There was a game I tried to play, well, I say try. I can't actually play it. That I played a number of years ago called The Witcher. The Witcher's a pretty good game, but for some reason I couldn't figure out that combat. It's like, I just couldn't figure it out. And it really was just two graduated clicks, but the way it was explained, just it never sounded quite right. But thankfully I was able to figure it out. Can we crouch and go under here? No, that's not the... Is that just looking down? No, that is just looking down. Okay, so what is crouch? Got any controls? I really should have rebound all of them, but oh well. It's much more funny as I try to wander around figuring out what to do. Now, who these guys are, they don't really... I get kind of an elite vibe from these guys, honestly. But you would think that if they were spacefaring, they could have this thing called a gun that allows them to shoot their enemies, because, you know, just wandering around with a stick doesn't really help all that much. Oh, so you save the game. Okay, I see. Gen 1. There we go. So that is a save slot, so I guess you can't save whenever you want, which I always find very annoying, but whatever. They're trying to be try-hard, I think. Okay, we'll tab that, and that will open... Well, that's kind of cool. That will open that, whatever that is. And one of these days I'm going to figure out that I can't just jump with spacebar. It's actually one of the old controls I got from AVP2. I actually really like the controls for AVP. Oh, god damn it, it's gonna be one of the... Oh, I see what I have to do. Since I can't jump, I instead have to hit that switch over here. And I have... always hate it when they do that. It's like, seriously, why can't I just jump up there? Because if I did, it would be easy, wouldn't it? Okay, go over there. And then I would guess I go in here. See, this is where it's going to be really difficult because the level design is such that it's very easy to get confused and turned around. It's one of those games. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I did figure out how to get past the first level. Okay, since I can't jump, or can you jump in this game? Because, like, I can't... Okay, I can't go in there. And the mouse sensitivity is turned way up, it would seem. Okay, that did something. It's like, for some reason, the mouse, I'm just jumping around like you wouldn't believe. Okay, that doesn't blow up. This is how I try to play a game. It's like, okay, can I shoot it? No. Well, that guy's pretty creepy. That's really creepy. Holy shit. Ah, it's Slender Man, he's attacking me. Go away, Slender Man, leave me alone. Okay, so Slender Man... Well, Slender Man did a shitload of damage. I've not found any health, at least I don't think I have. Okay, so there's... That doesn't open. This is just a save gubbin. And I don't remember how to bring it... Oh, there's the map. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm the purple triangle here. Okay, well, where do we want to go? I guess I should have read the story. Let's just go this way. Don't... I gotta stop hitting those keys. Okay, let's go this way. Can this go up? No. Thankfully, map is sensibly bound for M. Okay, anything in here? Okay, we just came from here. The only problem is, if I was stuck on this level for a long period of time, which, since I have an idea of where to go, I think, that the music would get a little old after a while. It's very atmospheric, but at the same time, it does not rock like Doom, and I'm not a big fan, or at least I'm not that big of a fan of atmospheric music. Okay, and this leads us all the way back to here. So, do we have to leave here? I don't... That's a problem with these maze-like first-person shooters. I swear, the symbol for Marathon looks a lot like the Tau symbol. Okay, let's go through here. Well, I did not mean to... Fucking Slender Man. Come on, Slendy. Is he like a TV man or something? It's kind of hilarious. Okay, I think that's where we need to be, but I don't know how to get there because I can't jump, and this guy clearly doesn't have the ability to do... Okay, anything? Anything? And I don't want to just leave the game because that's the only way to get back to the menu, it seems. Oh, I see. How did I trigger that? Okay, there, it just goes automatically, I guess? Yeah. Come on, go up. This is why I'm glad I grew up with the Windows PC. Now, I do have a variety of fans that do have considerable experience with Macs. I just never really had much of a desire to use a Mac. And I didn't grow up with one. Oh, fucking Slendy, get out of my face, Slendy! There's nowhere to go. I hate getting, you know, blindsided like that, But yeah, well, one of the reasons why I grew up with the Windows-based OS was my grandfather worked for Compaq, and so that's always the computers that we had, and I don't know... Where did I go just now? What? Oh, I must have slid off of there. Okay, I slid off of there. Yeah, the wall that you can't really see. That I can't really see. If you get motion sickness, don't worry. I'm getting kind of motion sickness myself. I need to turn down that mouse sensitivity in this game. By the great Ysmir. I'll probably find some other stuff to complain about, too. Oh, I see what I have to do. Is I have to go up here. Yeah. I have to go up here. And what? Do I just, like, slide? That takes a lot of... That's going to take some getting used to. Okay, there we go. And we slide off of there. And it leads us to here. More story stuff here. 101010. I'll use page up, page down, or arrow keys to just scroll. Return, enter, slash, no. Oh, there we go. Okay, and that's just more story that is decently interesting. It's a nice little mystery plot. And I guess we jumped out here into... Wow, that could have ended better. But yeah, since my grandfather worked at Compaq, we of course had access to Windows-based PCs. Good thing I saved. but had access to Windows-based PCs. In fact, when I was cleaning out the closet the other day, I found an old stress ball that said Microsoft and Compaq. And I bet a lot of you guys don't even know what Compaq even was. Compaq was a major computer company throughout the late 80s and I believe throughout most of the 90s. They made very inexpensive PCs, and they were pretty popular, and my grandfather was highly placed there. Worked his way up from the line. I don't know how much, if you can really do that these days. But I imagine with hard work and perseverance you could. Okay, that R does not reload. I guess there's a reload key. I know they're down there. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to jump down here and not jump right into their bloody attacks. Like that. Yes, take me back to the main menu. See, I hate games that don't let you just save, you know? Just about every game should allow you to save whenever you bloody well want. At least it doesn't have the live system. I guess I should be happy about that. But seriously, though, come on, Bungie, just let people save. Give these people give these people save slots. And we jump over there, because it means you just gotta do the same shit over and over again. Okay, we'll just keep ducking back behind here, like so. He really does look a lot like Slender Man, to be perfectly honest. I wonder if that's where they got the idea. Okay, so we will go in here, open that up. See, I can't... Wait, there we go. Okay, I'll just snipe them up here. Oh, really? They can shoot fucking phaser beams through their fucking sticks? That's not suggestive at all. Okay, we got those guys. The only thing I don't really like is I'm not a big fan of these sound effects. They just sound kind of cheap. I imagine these were just from a free sound library, though, which, if you have a low budget, you have a low budget. The overall graphics for the game look pretty good. I don't know how much of this is the actual game and how much of it is the source port, but they look damn good. And the enemies are very well detailed. It'd still be nice if I could save where I wanted to. Okay, do we go that way? This is more story, I would imagine. No, it's a teleporter pad. All the information I've gathered so far indicates the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated, partially due to the Marathon's large size. However disorderly the alien invasion is, their assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. Oh no, Hacksaws! I think it was the Russians. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board. Man, those bloody Algerian princes, they're still getting people even in the future. I've learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems, aka a troll. You must kill any of the creatures that you find. Well, that's a little much. It is a priority that we stop them. Even now, they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. Jump pad activation. Teleport when ready. Alright, so we have to go kill... Whoa! I didn't expect that to happen. That escalated quickly. But yeah. I thought we had to go to the teleporter, but... Okay, so we have to hunt down evil trolls. Is there any better kind? Oh, you fucking asshole. Is there any health in this game? That's my question. Because, like, I'm finding ammo for my little pistol here. Okay, what do we got? I'm now in contact with a number of colonists planetside that their reports of the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. The primary medium-range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. What are you using, bloody smoke signals from space? The only thing which seems clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by a low-yield nuclear weapon system minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony. At least in the short term, the motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown, however. This is the computer terminal using now. I cannot teleport you out of this section from here, so you will have to leave for another terminal after you find the assault rifle. There is an M75 assault rifle / grenade launcher and ammunition at this location. When firing on fully automatic setting, this weapon is highly inaccurate. I guess I didn't fix that in the future, although I will get to that in a minute. But the grenades hit hard. It is the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce for a while, so be prepared to fall back to your pistol. Here's the terminal you gotta reach. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. Well, you know what's funny? Actually, having seen a number of videos on the STG-44, apparently it's very, very, very controllable in fully automatic fire. Like, to the point where you could actually aim and shoot with that thing. So, it seems in the future we've actually teched back in some respects. We've regressed technologically. Hell, the MP40 games don't get that right either. There's hardly any recoil when shooting that thing fully automatically. Which is really quite cool, I should say. I need a save point, and I need one now, because if I lose... This might be a very short Let's Play, if I can't find a safe point and die, because I would hate to have to go all the way back. I hate doing that. Okay, well, at least I killed him before he could do anything, because he's purple, and now that does not look like a very good assault rifle. I'm just saying, that thing looks like that thing's really, really heavy, and really, it doesn't look that cool. The pistol looks cool. The punchy looks cool. This just looks kind of, I don't know, I'm not really feeling that. It looks like a giant space dick. And it doesn't even sound that good. This looks a lot like the chain gun from Wolfenstein 3D. I don't know, I just like a basic barrel sticking out of there. Something that looks a little more reasonable than this. Oh, crap. Fuck. How far do we go back? If we go back too far, I'm calling it an episode, and I'll work my way back up here. That's the only problem with not being able to save. Oh, I bet if I... Yep, we're all the way back here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first episode of Marathon. I'm not going to give it up. I'll play back to where we are, and in the next episode, we'll see how much further we can get. Overall, I'm not that impressed by the game, but it's not bad either. Maybe it'll grow on me. We'll see. And so, I'm GeneralLotz, wishing you good Halo 1 and good Halo 2, or whatever makes you happy.